It's been a little short. If you can drag him half onto the front foot by pitching it up, a little bit of swing to get the outside portion of the bat, that's when Adapadu come in handy.
Oh, it's gone to first slip. The bowler thinks he's got him. Justin Langer's turning around as if to say, well, what are you appealing for? Jayawarden is the fieldsman. He thinks it's a regulation dismissal. And so does the bowler. Well, it certainly hit something to get through to the man at first slip. Justin Langer looked to me like he was leaving the ball alone. I get the feeling it's flicked the bat on the way up as he was trying to take the bat away.
Definitely flicked the bat. A late decision to leave the ball go. The catcher thinks he's caught it. The keeper thinks he's caught it. There's no support from the other slips, and therefore the umpires have turned it down. It swings away, half onto the front foot like we're looking at. Hits the bat right off the face of the bat. Does it carry? Yes. Jayawarden had no problems with it. No support from second slip. I think that's Dilshan. Vass is really confident. And Langer stays. Controversy, top end, session 1.
Well, I've got to say, I can't get over the reaction from the Sri Lankans to start with. Jayawarden, he feels that he has caught the ball, cleanly caught the ball. Now, Vass wasn't overly confident, but he can't tell. It'll be very difficult to tell in your follow-through. There was a reaction from second slip worried me. Keeper's confident enough. Sangakkara there on the right, he's happy enough. That's 1 for none. The man on the left, the man at second slip's not all that sure. It's that doubt means that Justin Langer has remained. And I'm with you, Ian Healy. I think that's a clear dismissal. Another one past the outside edge. Well, Langer survived. I'm not really sure how. Probably because of the reaction of the Sri Lankans.
Exactly, and you're not supposed to give dismissals and decisions on the strength or the weakness of the appeal, that's for sure. The umpire has ruled here that it hasn't carried. Hopefully of his own volition, his own decision, not on the reactions or non-reactions of the Sri Lankan players. Third slips are worried too. This is the first hour of a test match. You better be all over that. You want to break through this Australian top order. You can't be lethargic in your appealing as they were.
Obviously, there's no problem with the ball hitting the bat, off the face of the bat. The problem is what happens after Jayawarden takes the catch. He tosses the ball up, he's scooping the ball up, he gets the fingers underneath it, and I think he's clearly caught that. He throws it up, but then he looks down to the ground, just there, and so does the second slip. And that puts the doubt straight away in the umpire's mind that the ball may have bounced. Now he's away. This outfield is a lot quicker than it was last year here at the Urara ground. Still won't get to the boundary. They'll probably run 4. No, in fact they will. They'll get 4. So Langer's off the mark. Australia are none for 4, and Sri Lanka have probably been robbed. Well, Australia are away. They're none for 4, and they probably should be 1 for none. Hayden has yet to score. Langer's on 4. We believe up here in the commentary box he should have been out for naught. Here's Malinga.
Well, both umpires deemed it didn't carry, obviously. Langer's talking to Billy Bowden. They're sorting it out now. A bit late. Mahala Jayawarden has had a huge chat to Billy Bowden. Here's a super slow-mo of it. The hands are there. It goes into the end of the fingers, up into the meat of the hands. It's out. Now, the umpire can't call for technology on catches. That got thrown out of the game a season or 2 ago.
Give a shout there. May have been some pad first in this as well. Matthew Hayden will pick up 3. Definitely some bat in there as well. Was it pad first?
Malinga looking to get the Yorker in, get that front pad targeted until Matthew Hayden gets comfortable. No, I think he's just hit his pad with the bat. Good outside edge for 3. Just got to get it on line because the batsmen are a little late in their playing this awkward slinging action of Malinga. But the technology for catches was overruled in recent times because it was proven to be inconclusive. This one, however, pretty conclusive. And that's where I think common sense has got to come into play. The umpire, if the player says I caught it, leave it up to the player. Say, yes, you're out, and then the players can sort it out. If it's proven on by technology later on not to have carried, then the player's under huge pressure and his opponent.
Something I've been saying for years, Ian Healy. I'm delighted the ICC did throw out the idea of using this sort of technology for this sort of catch. If you use the technology, even that shot there, and that's as good as you're going to get, that still doesn't say 100% that that man's out. There's enough doubt in that to suggest he's not out. The only man who will know is Mahela Jayawardene, the man who catches the ball. Does he jam his fingers? I'm sure he does there, and he knows he's got his finger underneath that ball. He's the one who says, yes, I caught it, and Justin Langer should go. The more you look at these sorts of things, the worse they look. It's a full toss. Probably won't go to the boundary either. Another couple, 3. Yes, the more you look at these catches, the more doubt you can find. The only way to get over this problem is for umpires to leave it to the players. Here it is again. There's the edge. Jayawardene knows straight away he's got his fingers underneath it. Marsh's not sure. He's too far away. Jayawardene knows for sure he's caught it. Once you get to this situation, it's like going to the third umpire. Once you start getting umpires talking to each other, you generally find there's enough doubt for the batsman to be given not out. That's what's happened here.
That's right. In that situation, Billy Bowden had to come straight to Aleem Dar and say he definitely carried, otherwise it was going to get given not out. Billy Bowden wasn't sure. Aleem Dar certainly wasn't sure. Not out. Langer stays.